Best ways to make others like you. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's topic is all about knowing the ways that make others like you. Do you want others to like you? Stay put to know all the ways to be adored by others. We all have something that makes us great to someone out there that we do not know of. It is often hard to make friends. Imagine it in this scenario, whereby it's your first day at school and you meet new people. The pressure of making friends from your peers makes one feel like an outcast on the first day. On the second day, you still develop the hope of making friends. All you should know before making friends is that you should make a good impression of yourself that will astonish a lot of people, therefore making them like you. If you want to be likable to others, then today is your lucky day. I have detailed qualities that will make people like you. This will also make you like yourself more. Without any further ado, let us get into it. Here are 6 effective ways you should develop to make others like you. Number 1. Call them by their name. Have you ever been in a scenario where you pass by a street or a block close to your work or home? Then you come across this person who you have no idea who it is, but you have been constantly seeing him there. And maybe he or she calls you in another gesture like hey or oi. I know as much as you may be used to it, it can get pretty annoying sometimes. But now having someone to just know your name, there is this fleeing of pride one normally has. Imagine when someone in school called you by your name, it makes you have a cheerful feeling. This makes you focus more on where someone mentions your name in a given conversation. It makes you perk up and you pay more attention to what they have to say. Number 2. Genuine compliments. Who just doesn't like compliments? Unless you're too toxic to even let a person look at you. Well, I can't really imagine a case where one is given a compliment and takes it as an offense in some kind of way. Giving compliments in relevant situations is a green light for many when it comes to trying to make someone like you. Giving out compliments to others will make them like you more. Everyone likes compliments, mostly when they are random and genuine. When you meet someone that you want to like, do not hesitate to start by giving them genuine compliments that will make them like you. It is important to tell people about what you like about them so that they know. In a way, you too would always want to know what others think about you. As the saying goes, treat others the same way you would want to be treated. Number 3. Spend more time with them. Despite being there for someone for a specific reason, or just considering that you relate with someone in a way, it is very important to actually spend time with someone, especially your loved ones, or that one person you would like to be your loved one, actually. Having more time to spend with others will definitely make them value you more than you expected. How will you spend time with them? Just ask them out for lunch or even go to a movie with them. This will make you know them more. Psychology has it that if you expose yourself to another person, then you both form familiarity with each other. And of course, you give them the attention they expect and deserve. Then without a doubt, someone will definitely develop interest in you and will start liking you more. Why don't you give it a shot to that one person, if you know what I mean? Number 4. No need to be perfect. It is well proven everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect, but sometimes we get this feeling that for us to actually get people to like us more, we try to be perfect. And you can bear me witness to this, that it does not work at all when you try to be all perfect. You will just definitely mess up somewhere. There is no reason to be too perfect to impress anyone. Well, mostly beside being perfect, we also tend to try being like someone else. Maybe someone you have always looked up to, or that one person you just seem to find perfect. Let me just break it to you that even those people you admire actually aren't perfect themselves. Bear in mind that no one in this world can be proud of their mistakes. Hence, no one is perfect. But all that we can do is be ourselves. As much as we may try to impress someone, maybe all that is just remaining to fill to the brim is actually to be yourself. Some of us may not be proud of who we are, but being who we are is actually what makes us unique, don't you think? And it is also proof that one finds it very interesting finding someone who actually appreciates him or herself, therefore developing interest in that person. They actually find out that you don't need to be perfect to be liked, but you can be your real self. People tend to like you more if you show you are capable and more relatable to them. Number 5. Be positive. Have you figured out what actually makes you happy? By figuring out about it, you can actually have this positive aura in you, hence making people like you more. As much as you practice being more happy, no matter what environment you are in, people actually tend to like you more. Just to take a slight example, of course, you have these friends that are inseparable in your life. And there is this one friend that always makes someone shine a smile, maybe through the jokes they make. But if you are keen enough, you will notice that they are actually attract people because of the positive vibe they have all the time. It's said that when you are around people, they can actually tell if you're happy or not through your facial expressions. And for sure, no one really wants to be around someone who does not look happy. But when you put on that happy face, people will tend to like you even more. And then they would definitely want to get close to you, actually. Having a positive look just on your face counts for a big score if people like you. So why don't you put on that happy face all the time? That is, if you really want people to really, really like you. Conclusion. Have you gotten to know how and what people like about a particular person? It's awesome to get these tips because it can act pretty useful in your life. Everyone wants to be liked. I mean, who doesn't? Got any more ideas on how people can be liked? Why don't you hit us up in the comment section down below so that we could get to know and share your ideas with your fellow folks out there. Thank you very much for taking time to look at my video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and set on post notifications to receive notifications when new videos are posted.